guys, and welcome back to Vlogmas Day 7. Wow. Hey guys, and welcome back to Vlogmas Day 7. Today we're going to be thinking about our Christmas wish list to gift or to get. We all know you've heard or you've experienced late night Christmas shopping of some sorts because you were not prepared. But don't fear everybody, because we are going to be using the 5 gift rule to hopefully make our Christmas shopping a bit easier this year. I have a whole list of things on my notes app, so we're going to go through all of this right now. If you don't know what the 5 gift rule is, let me just talk about it for a moment. The 5 gift rule is basically 5 rules that you could maybe be thinking about before you're buying something for someone. I feel like this can also apply for birthdays, so do not just restrict this to Christmas presents. The 5 rules are something they want, something they need, something to wear, something to read, and something to experience. But yeah, those are the 5 rules. I understand that number 4, something to read, some people do not use that one and they replace it with something else, but I cannot remember what it is. But I will be using something to read here. I feel like the 5 gift rule just allows me to be a bit more meaningful in my gift giving, and honestly I feel like that's really sweet. And it might be easier just because you have some like set questions to maybe ask yourself when you're thinking about a person. So the first rule is something they want. This one is all about thinking about them personally, knowing their hobbies, interests, maybe you can relate to their job, travel, etc. If you have no clue how to like tackle rule 1, then I feel like you can just have like a deep conversation. Even though you can think about their old hobbies, you could maybe ask them and spark a little deep conversation about their goals for next year. Personally, I would love to start journaling next year. I'd really appreciate the 5-minute journal. I saw so many reviews on them and I saw a sample of it and it looked really good. It's definitely something that I want to practice next year with starting and ending my day of gratitude. If they love playing games, if they love doing arts and crafts, you can maybe get them some nice art supplies, get them a new racket or something that they've wanted. So with this one, you can also go into people's aesthetics and their interests. Obviously, I love Rilakuma, so I would be so happy of getting anything Rilakuma related. It could be a little plushie. They also have blind boxes, so why don't you get a blind box? It's kind of fun as well. So yeah, just think about if they love a certain character. If they don't have a character that they specifically like, then I recommend going to Jellycats, or there's cheaper alternatives as well. I think there's Pam Pals, which is actually where Mr. Toast is from, and there's probably many others as well. I know Jellycats have been on trend lately, and I do like Bartholomew. These kind of brands have tons of different items. They have like more general plushies, so you can have just like tons of different bears or rabbits or little key rings. They also have tons of food ones, so if your friend or family member loves, I don't know, like drinking coffee, you can get like one of those coffee mug plushies. Comfy self-care day items, so candles. Yankee candles are my favorite and I like the cotton one. There's also bath bombs, clay masks. I feel like you can really deep dive into self-care. If you guys didn't know, I actually do play games, so with that you could maybe go into getting them a figure of a character. I play League of Legends, I play Animal Crossing, but I don't really play too much right now because I'm quite busy. With that, my favorite Animal Crossing character is Boomer. Another option could be a water bottle. I personally have the Stanley Ice Float and I love it so much. However, I heard that Owalas are really good too. Maybe I got an Owala for somebody this year, but there are many great options. I feel like another want could be something like a perfume. My friends actually got me a perfume for my birthday and I love it so much. I feel like something they want kind of honestly goes so far. I don't think I have done this section justice, but I want to mention, even though something they want seems like a huge category, it's not about splurging. It's not about getting something really expensive. It's about just finding something that you know that this person will appreciate because it's something like close to them. And a general idea I would say about the section is try get something that's going to excite that person, something that you know makes them happy. So rule number 2 is something they need. I feel like with this one, it's very much a functional present. It's something that's supposed to make their life easier, but it doesn't have to be boring, okay? I actually do have a couple of things with this. So let me just go through them. For those people who keep on losing something, like their keys, then why not get them a keychain? I definitely like the ones from Lululemon because the bands are so thick. And I think it already comes with like a little pouch or something, like to put like coins or something, like a coin purse. I feel like of a lot of things you can kind of bundle it up, but with a keychain, why not get a tile or an air tag? Or maybe even a key ring, you never know. I think it makes a like a more filled present if you were wanting to do a bit more. For the people who want to be organized next year, why not get them a 2025 diary? I have definitely been looking at them. I know that next year is going to be quite hectic for me with like job applications, so I want to stay on track of things. To bundle this diary, you could be adding some pens, some stickers, sticky notes, etc. Have you ever just walked into someone's office and they have coffee stains everywhere? Maybe get them a coaster or a coaster set. You can really go full on with this. You can even get their favorite like coffee blend. So maybe somebody needs a new fresh look for their phone, or maybe they're getting a new phone. You can maybe go get them a phone case, get them a screen protector. I'm pretty sure you can get like a little case or something for this bit too to protect it. And you can also get one of these charm things. I definitely love this. Like, it's just so handy and so cute. For phone cases, by the way, I really like Casetify. And yes, I know this one is not from Casetify. I had Casetify cases previously for my old phone, I think, or was it for this phone? I think it was for this one, but I don't know where they are. So if you wanted to make a bundle, get a phone case, a charm, maybe a little protector here, you can get a screen protector. I definitely go through screen protectors so quickly and it's so bad and annoying. Like this one right now is so chipped, but I can't be bothered getting one. A lot of people are using Longchamp bags now, so maybe get them a handbag organizer for the bag. For people who have tons of jewelry or just want to be organized with jewelry, why not get them a jewelry holder, jewelry stand? I think it's also pretty good because not only are you organizing your jewelry, but it also doubles up as like decoration. The last idea for this section is getting someone a wireless charging pad. This is not to brag, by the way, but I'm just saying that I have definitely accumulated more electronics. So when it comes to organizing all my cables and everything, kind of a lot. Like behind there is quite messy, so it might be really useful. And the general idea for this section is something that you can replace to make their lives easier. For siblings out there, I'm gonna be so honest, I broke my sister's like curly baubles when we were younger, so I actually got her baubles for her Christmas because like I'm gonna replace this because I broke them for you. Sorry, I was like 7, okay? The third rule is something to wear. Something to wear is also just thinking about someone personally, of their style and their favorite colors and everything. If someone is into a hoodie, I like getting ones from Pull & Bear, as this one is. I know White Fox and Uniqlo are also very popular. Some other suggestions are beanies. I got one from Hollister as well. It had like the Gilly Hicks like logo on it, pretty cute. Also a cap, or a cap from, I think the brand is NYX or something like that. I don't know, but they are pretty popular. And also a bucket hat. Bucket hats are so cute. My brother's friend actually got him one from KFC, which is pretty cool. Another thing you can do is get someone some pins. I feel like it would be really cute for them to decorate their bags, and it's something very personal to them. Places to get pins could be Redbubble, but I personally get mine from Kenji. Other ones are fuzzy socks, because you can never go wrong with some fuzzy. I mean, unless you don't like fuzzy socks. I personally do. Hoodies are also really popular for the winter months, and also you can get cheaper ones on Amazon. Crossbody bags, I'm gonna say it, my croissant bag, my Uniqlo bag is my favorite bag ever. I've literally had it for around 11 months and I have definitely used its worth. Another section is jewelry. As you know, I got my ears pierced, some earrings, a bracelet, necklace, maybe an anklet. Those are some pretty good ones. Definitely do not recommend getting someone a ring because those are a bit more difficult. And also, I feel like a necklace with your initial might be really cute. I know there's a lot of shoes that people are finding very popular right now. UGG, you have New Balance. So if you want to splurge a bit, why don't you go for that? But I would say also keep your eyes open for sales, because my shoes are actually from Puma. They were £100, but they went down by 80% to £20, which I thought were crazy. So yeah, I did stock up. I think I have like 3 pairs now. You can also add maybe some hair accessories. I know there's scrunchies. You also have those like hair clips. My best friend actually got me some hair clips for my birthday and I love them so much. I think he must have saw them in one of my videos of my first day of uni. That's when I used them, when I was doing all my skincare. And the last one I feel like is a bit dangerous, but maybe getting someone new glasses, or maybe getting them a voucher to get new glasses. I know in the last video I just talked about me going to Specsavers. I think it's really cool when people like switch up their glasses like for their outfits and everything. Personally, I'm not going to do that because I had like 3 to 5 pairs of glasses. Bit too expensive. But yeah, you can maybe look into that if you are very interested. Rule 4 is something to read, and I feel like it's a little bit difficult. I feel like it's a really thoughtful gift, but I feel like you shouldn't try to overthink it. Easiest way is to maybe look at their wish list to see what they're kind of interested in. Hobby books, so if you're into arts and crafts, you can maybe get them something like that. I think one time I got my sister an origami book because she was getting back into that. There's also gardening and knitting and all those different things. As you know, I really like Sudoku, so why not get someone a puzzle book? Before you're gonna say that you're lazy again by suggesting a gift card, personally, I'm trying to read more on my iPad instead of buying physical books because I do not want to be lugging around a lot of books when I have to move one day. Also, they're cheaper, so you can get more books for the same amount of money. Add-on if you're getting a physical book could be a bookmark. I know Waterstone has a really cute section, maybe some sticky notes as well. I actually have clear ones, so if I wanted to write in a book, I can just use those. The last rule is something to experience. This one is definitely very out there, very fun, and it's just making some memories. Maybe if you have a partner or you want to splurge a little bit as a little friend group, why don't you go for a little small getaway, like a country cabin, and maybe you can plan it for a little trip next year. But I know that is very extreme, so other things to experience are going out to eat. I think in London there's a Mamma Mia dinner experience which I saw and it looked really cool. Maybe organize a little spa day for them or both of you together. And another option is concert tickets. Make sure you are very fast. So that's the end of this video. I hope the rules are helpful if you're giving presents this year. As mentioned before, you could use this as a baseline to write your wish list if it's to your parents. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye! Hi!